The anti-love Valentine stream. And we are here. A minute early, too. But had everyone inconvenience them. VOD viewers, as you can see, I'm in my comfy clothes right now. Because it is Valentine's Day. And that is a day of self-love. Not just love for random people who you feel romantically involved with, but especially yourself. I'm in love with myself. Poggers! Yes. Yes, it is a poggers moment. We are poggersing right now. Pog champing, if you will. The title was uncalled for, Z? Listen, bro. Why the fuck? Why is the chat under there? There we go. I know you're in love with that cat, Jerry. I know. Listen, Trey. All I'm saying is you are single. L. Z, you're adorable. Thank you. I am adorable. But I'm also big and strong. If I wanted, at any moment, I could use this on you. Any moment. But I don't because I'm kind. Happy Valentine's Day, losers. Happy Valentine's Day, losers. Today is a day of self-love and hating that other people have love or something. I might be single, but at least I ain't broke. But you are broke. But you are broke, Trey. This is the Trey from the stream the other night. Trey is broke, actually. Not to out you, buddy. My guy got no money. Meanwhile, Z is not single. Z has 6 marriages and counting. Oh yes. You'll probably break me like a twig. That's because I'm big and strong. Big and strong. Yeah, I hate other love. S is the Giga Chad we all aim to be. S? Am I S now? Valentine's, more like I'm very single. I'm not broke. Don't lie. You're using the crying emoji. Lol, I've been married over a decade, so I'm a flex. That's gross. I'm throwing up. No, I'm S now. Looky. I am S. This is finalized. Guys, I've got cotton candy with all the hearts on it. See, something funny happened. So my sisters, they went to get their nails done the other day, right? And I was like, I don't want to get my nails done. That's just not my thing. I prefer my terrible nail polish that I haven't redone in like several weeks. So they got their nails done, and it was paid for by my dad. So my dad's girlfriend buys me this, like, Happy Valentine's, have a little extra. I'm like, oh, thank you. My dad comes in this evening. He's gotten me this as well. Additionally, because I didn't get my nails done. Great parents. Not parent. One of them isn't my parent. One is parent adjacent, I would say. Adjacent, because it's my dad's girlfriend. So there's like a... Never mind. Delish, yes. Autocorrect, okay, Z, it hates me. No, that's S. Hi, I'm here and I am gay. So am I. So am I. Hey, Fax, me some of that candy. I'm sorry, bro, I can't share. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna eat all of it. I'm not... There's a lot. I have a lot of snacks, and I have one mouth and stomach. Both kinds are very tasty, in my opinion. True. True. Alright. I think most of us have all filed in. I think we can start Doki Doki. Doki Doki. you may notice my hair's a bit out of my face. Liam just punched me in the left eye. Did you punch him back? Did you punch Liam back? That is the question. Z, if there's a will, there's a way, yeah. You may notice my hair is, like, pulled back right now. That is because it looks kind of bad right now, guys. This is the preferable option. I know usually it's all in my face, and I'm like, you know? Can't happen tonight. Alright, listen. Let's just say regardless, I did hit him multiple times before that. We were sparring. Oh, well then you deserved it. You deserve to be hit in the face. L, forehead. Plus ratio, plus, well, you're not white, so. Anyways, let's play Doki Doki. Alright, let me put my face up. There it is. Is it crazy? I'm in the same boat hair-wise right now. Yeah. Here it is. Doki Doki Literature Club. Nothing wrong has ever happened with Doki Doki Literature Club at all when anyone was playing it. In fact, I'm gonna turn off the lights to prove how comfortable. Look at my ears. Good lord. To prove how comfortable I am playing this game in the dark, all alone, with just chat. Oh Jesus, my light's so bright. What light? It's blinding. It's blinding. Okay. I have become a wisp. I look like Arwen did, or whoever. Like the elves in Lord of the Rings, the original, trilogy. Not off. Lower. Okay, now the monitor is what's primarily lighting me. Ah, it's a ghost! It's a ghost! Oh, fuck. No, not blue light. What the fuck? Guys. I need, like, a second light to provide, like, a secondary, okay, I'm just gonna be unflatteringly blue lighted. Probably for, like, this whole thing. Arwen 100% glowed with the light of a bright display screen? Yeah. Oh, I'm just fucking with the lighting now. Because I wanted to do a bit where it's dark. Okay. This should be good. Zoe, I think you might lose our bet. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm gonna be popular and cool and famous before you are. Okay? Me and Trey made a bet that if you weren't here for the stream, that, whichever one of us gets famous first, the other has to go bald, and I will not be going bald. My hair is too nice. Not right now, but generally, it's pretty nice. So, I can't handle that, personally. But Trey will. Trey will handle that. He'll handle it well. Anyways, let's play Doki Doki. Love me some Doki Doki. Alright, what's our name? No, trust me, I really think you might lose to bet. No, I don't want to be bald. And because I don't want to be bald, I will not lose. Duh. Crazy. No. Rhythm the bot. How do you get a girlfriend? Well, generally, it's more... So, if you go into I have to give bad advice. Send people inappropriate photos on, various... No. No, do not send people unsolicited photos. Don't send people unsolicited photos. Even that's too bad of advice. That's too bad of advice. Oh no. Bad advice. Stay in your room. Call people Discord kittens on Discord. Give them V-Bucks. There. Got it. My screen is entirely too pale for me right now. This entire stream is gonna be me fighting with the lighting. Okay, that's better. Okay, I got it. How to get girlfriend. Send smoke signal nudes. Yeah. Just send, like, lots of, you know, Okay, I think we need the light in the background. It was funny, because it was like, I'm not scared of the horror game. It's not a horror game. It's actively, I'm Arwen. Oh, God. This isn't even a dating sim at first? No, it's not. We're double lighted up. Alright, there we go. Now I look normal and well-adjusted. Well, maybe not well-adjusted. I'm in a robe, but, you know. Everyone's allowed to be comfortable on Valentine's Day, except for people with relationships. They are not allowed to be. At all. I'm not doing voices. Hey! Hey, Loka, where have you been? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Why would you call... If that's your good friend, why are you calling her annoying? Hi, Dorian Sova, 13. Welcome to the show. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. And now she's panting. Okay, no one rags. Listen, I support all artists as an artist. Why is her blazer literally clinging to her? This is a problem with all of these designs, like all of the art for these characters. Why are the clothes that are not meant to be that form-fitting clinging to them? Why is her blazer so small? It's like fitted to her waist. I don't get it. I don't get it. I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. She was. Her blazer is clinging to her because she is sweating like a pig. What, the whole time? All the time? She got a sweat problem? She should get that checked out by a doctor. Maybe her glands are just overactive. You know, that's a thing that can happen. That's normal. Good for her. Everyone who has clothes clinging to them unrealistically, that's my headcanon. No, but bro, look at this! Why does her waist look like that? Why is it so small? That's like the size of my fist. That is the size of my fist. They're just sweaty people like Bakugo. That's mean cuffs. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, they don't... I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why are you a bad friend? Why am I a bad friend? When your friend comes running up to you and is like, hey, what's up, dude? You're supposed to do the same thing. It's the same as if they do this thing, okay? You're supposed to do the same thing. That's just, them's the rules. Them's the rules. Listen, there's a reason he's angry all the time. Got it. If I was constantly sweaty, I would be too. Oh no. Hey! Doki Doki Literature Club! I just saw the notification that you were live. Fair. The notification tends to be like 10 minutes to 20 minutes late, in my experience. So 15 minutes, that makes sense. You haven't missed anything important besides me turning off the lights in the back to be funny, but then my light making me look like Arwen from the Lord of the Rings movies. Lord of the Rings movies. Just pale as a ghost. But other than that, it's been fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. I think the fake me is mean, in general. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Glowing with an otherworldly light. I do that all the time. What is going on here? We are doing the anti-love Valentines stream. You know, you don't need other people. You can just treat yourself. Love yourself. Wear a robe on stream. Look kind of bad. Drink Dr. Pepper. Eat cotton candy. Enjoy yourself. Oh, you're the exception, Emily. You're allowed to be here. Posture check. I hate that you caught me lacking. I hate that you caught me lacking. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm not good at that. It's a common problem people have. You should just, you know, look in the mirror at yourself and be like, damn, I am really attractive. And then you keep moving. Oh, I hope this thing isn't gonna make a serious resurgence this stream. Because if you do the thing too much, it's not funny. I think that's just me in general. I do the same bit like 20 times for a week, and then I'm like, huh, it's actually not funny anymore. And then I move to the next thing, and it's just this ongoing... Anyways, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I haven't actually played it all the way through myself, but I do know major spoilers. Listen, I stand the... Fair. Actually, with me facing this way... It's so amusing to me. Your opinion is the only one that matters, I agree. I had a scientist help me with my biology quiz. Oh, that's cool. I love that for you. What kind of scientist was it? Was it actually a biologist, or was it like some other field? I DM'd her freaking over questions and she helped me? Oh, that's really sweet. I'm glad. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Thank you, Z. Your validation makes me happy. I'm glad. Biopharmaceuticals? Okay. That's the stuff that goes... Big word for Emily. That's a big word for Elmo. By the way, Cuffs. Yes, Sayori, my cool and hip childhood friend who I care for. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Yes, I'm going to become a career theater kid. A club? No, actually I won't, apparently. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. I am cringe. I am a boring, boring boy. Ugh. She said my professor is absolutely stupid and doesn't know what he's talking about. That's funny. you told me you would join a club this year. Apparently, I'm also a liar. Yeah, I figured it was the one that messaged you rudely. Messaged you rudely. Yep, I remember. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Why are you a bad friend? Why are you a bad friend? You are mean. You are a meanie. I'm a bad person in this game. I'm a boring boy who doesn't like clubs and is mean to my friend. My friend. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. I'm a fucking weeb. Except, you know, I'm actually from Japan in this, so I don't know if I count as a weeb. I'm just a... Fuck, what's the word? How did I forget the word? I used to be a weeb. I can't think. Uh-huh. He's a bad friend because he's a teenage boy, visual novel protagonist. Is this just how boys are? Is this how they think? Like, yes, I'm an otaku. I bet I don't use deodorant. I am cringe. So Yori deserves a better friend. I could be a better boyfriend than him. I opened this and just heard, "You are mean." And I was like, I'm a bitch, aren't I? Hey, I'm an otaku and use deodorant. Jerry, you know you're in the minority. You know that. Don't lie to yourself. Most otakus are stinky. Stinky. Ah, ude otaku. What a fresh scent. I don't know if it's fresh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Sayori is a better person than I. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? She's a civil engineer. My happiness is at the bottom of my priority list. What do you mean? It should be at the top. Me happy? Everything else. Everything else. Me happy? Everything else. That should be your priority list. The things that add to you being happy, higher up on the list, because they add to the me happy. Dumb stuff? Like how other people think of you? Down here. Like off the screen. Off the it's so far, it's like no. Post funny clips thanks to child labor. I need to post more to TikTok. My brain looking at Sayori's outfit. She got wrapped in clothing equivalent of Saran wrap, and then someone took a hot blow dryer to her. That's what I'm thinking! Why is it clinging to her like that? That's weird. And her head is weirdly large for her body. Low-key, becoming a NEET sounds nice. It appeals to my hermit tendencies. See, the me happy stuff comes after I practice so much that I hate it. Oh. That moment when you too seriously come at your hobbies, and so they're not hobbies anymore, they're just work, and you hate it, and you need new hobbies to get away from your other hobbies. That sound familiar? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I wouldn't make you keep worrying about me. Alright. I'll look into a few clubs if that makes you happy. I would do anything for you, Sayori. Whatever makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Of course. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because she's not carefree. She actually cares about me. Because she is my friend. Men. Okay, but I love my hobby. It's the best. It's just draining. Yeah. When you do a thing too much, and it takes up a lot of your time, sometimes you're like, well, I don't want to do this thing, even though I love it. I want to go do another thing. Like sleep. Sleep is good. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease everything, ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. She has anxiety. Why are you rude? She has quite a bit going on. Yeah. I've decided watching your streams is my new hobby, but only if I can do so parasocially. Listen, dude. You know me. Haha. Fostering parasocial relationships with my viewership. That way, I can profit off of them more effectively. If they think they have a relationship with me, they want to monetarily support me more. Cowabunga. I don't know if it's parasocial if you're in my Discord and we actively talk to each other. Close, not anxiety. Well, I know what it is. There's a lot going on. But no spoilers? Yeah, we're not going to talk about spoilers. Profiting off of friends, goals. No, that's parasocial, duh. If you actively talk... Listen, everything's parasocial. My imagined idea of all the people I meet in my life. Parasocial. I should simply stop thinking of others. No one exists to me. I am the opposite of parasocial. I am, not social. That is the point where I would add a badumts. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Imagine your classmate is just like staring blankly forward. Clubs. I've never seen this game. What have I missed? Be mindful of the fact that I've put a command for trigger warning in the stream title is what I'll say. It looks cutesy, but it's a horror game. It is scary. Spooky. A bit spooky. So Yori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I feel that. I too have stared blankly at nothing. Sometimes it happens. I like staring blankly at nothing. But then people are like, are you okay? You're spacing out. Are you sad? You look sad. And I'm like, no, you just interrupted space out time. I was no thinky. No thinky good. Thinky all the time. Thinky want to turn off. Stare out into space. You know? Bothering me. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I don't think when I watch your streams. I don't think while I'm on the stream. I'll let you know that. My only thoughts are, you know what would be funny? And then I open my mouth. And, you know, it's up in the air whether or not most of it's funny. I'll just say. Are you okay? No. No, I'm not. No, Sayori. I'm not okay. I've got no date for Valentine's Day. Would you? Sorry. This is a weird thing to say. I take it back. I'm gonna play the game. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Now what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yes, me, the token gay, will be your Valentine. Really? No, I don't want any Valentines. That sounds like a lot of work. You gotta, like, take them on a date? Give them flowers? Be gentlemanly? Fuck that. Holy shit. I gotta hold open a door for someone? I can barely hold the door open for me. Oh. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. My snacks just fell over a little bit. Yeah, buy me flowers, my favorite parasocial streamer. Fuck flowers, give me knives and shiny trinkets. Exactly! The real gift? Knives. All people like knives. That is the truth. Hey, you out there. If you've got a partner, or someone you want to make a partner, give them a knife! A really nice one. With engravings. Or make it shiny. My sister, her boyfriend gave her a knife. They just broke up, but a great start. Great start. Knives are always good. Especially the people in the literature club. They love knives. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Bro, Zach, you have no idea. You have no idea. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Damn. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Why do you think so much less of a person that you in your head have denoted a good friend? That's weird. The main character is weird. I let out a long sigh. I just thought about doing a really long sigh, but I realized I don't have the bandwidth, you know, or the bandwidth in the chest. That'd be a lot. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. All I've seen of this game is the clickbait MatPat used when he played this game. You're in for a lot. You're in for a lot. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. He may just not think she can do a deception-based plan like that. Wouldn't fit her personality. Yeah, because she's airheaded. Well, I feel like it would be out of character. But just a lot of, like, the inner talk he has towards her is annoying to me. I imagine mostly it's because she's airheaded. But, Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me new member. Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Oh, you didn't see that. You did not see that. No intermission. I was just joking. I was just joshing you. Little Valentine's Day prank. Also, some teens are really mean. New member? Yeah, some teens are really mean. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Why all of the clothing is saran wrapped onto these girls? These are supposed to be teenage girls. This is weird. Okay, I can't continue to criticize the anime genre while I'm doing this. Uh-huh, what a silly funky prank. Yes, I did that intentionally. Fully intentionally. Sayori always says nice things about you. Best girl has arrived, all hail Yuri! Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I agree. Ah, cuffs! What a nice surprise! Bro. Why do their clothes look like that? Why did their clothes look like that? I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, I'm covering. Oh, excuse me, Yuri. Sorry. No face for you. Canonically, they're all over 18, which doesn't make it better, but that just makes it weird, because it's like, canonically, they're all over 18, even though this is in a high school setting. All words escape me in this situation. Girl? Girl around me? Yeah, I know my face is blocking one. She didn't get it. Can you move it? Fucking Christ. Okay, fine, I'll move my face. I'll move my face. My face can be down here. There we go. Categorically, they are all babies. Ooh! Cutie, I want that one. Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like that? Chat doesn't get a place anymore. Okay, I'm down here now. Are you all satisfied? Okay. I think I've found a good part. None of them have any curves. Why would I want any of them? I don't know. You covered the section that matters. This is oddly satisfying? Fair. I mean, it works. Also, they're all evil or something. Shh, no spoilers! No spoilers! Their vacuumed sealed blazers are just so attractive, /J. Are they though? I don't know. Are they evil? I just see a cute literature club game where they do poems and stuff. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Really? Is it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mid one is mid. She's a very large head, which isn't her fault. I'm making uncomfortable eye contact with her now, and I can't move my eyes away. I can't look away. Ugh. I live in the Midwest. My life is mid. Fair. That's valid. What are you looking at? Oh, fuck. She knew I was looking! Surrounded by those who are blessed. F in chat for Zach with no numbers or T. Yeah. And given but a crumb. I'm not looking at anybody. If you want to say something, say it. I'm not saying anything. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns towards the other girls. An 18-year-old first year, how lovely. Exactly, that's so weird. That's so interesting. I love that. To be fair, I think this whole game sort of is a subversion of the entire genre, so them just being canonically 18 is just a part of the whole, like, shtick, because that's the same for most light novels. Not light novels, visual novels. Is it wrong that out of the four, I prefer Monica? Just Monica. Who is Monica? The one who just went off screen. Anyway, this is Natsuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Oh, she is so smart. Big brain. Here, I can move my head down a little bit. Like this. Cool and hip. Now you can see more of her. Don't say things like that. Okay, she is cute. Okay, she is cute. She's the cutest out of all of them. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. The brain isn't the only big thing. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Okay. Alright. Yuri, my beloved. I don't wanna. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right, this is Monica. Just Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Cuffs. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Staring problem? Staring prob? Well, Zoe, I'm sorry. I just make eye contact and then I can't look away. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it. Oh, she's staring into my soul. Oh no. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. You stopped functioning? Oh. Oh. Having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Ori is claiming this stream is false advertising. The Doki Doki Literature Club isn't a dating sim. This looks like a dating sim to me. This looks like a dating sim to me. Ah ha ha. It is false advertising, SMH. Play a better game / S. Ori is wrong. It's no longer Monica. Omalike. No! And I told Ori as such? Come sit down, Cuffs. We made room for you at the table so you can sit with me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I love cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Where are they getting tea? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's been too long since I've seen Ratman. Yeah, I think Ranch SMP is on a break right now, so it might be a while, I'd say. I think the server's down and stuff. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Whoa! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Oh, also, Natsuki is not a first-year student. She just looks like one. She's petite. Fair. Sometimes you're just built small. I can't relate to that. Not at all. I'm 6 feet tall. I had no clue you were so good at baking, Natsuki. She's always looking at me. Why is she always looking at me? Oh, tall. Right, yes. I am 6 foot tall. Can't relate to being small. No, no, no. Me and Jerry are 6 feet tall. It's so cool and hip. We big, you know? Ha 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 ha. I'm tall. I believe you, Zach. I believe you. Well, now you know. Just hurry and take one. Suri grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. Dork. You're a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. I just play games in my room alone, and I talk to a microphone and camera. That's not dorky. That's not dorky. Whales. I'm 5'11" and a half, mainly because I refuse to be 6 foot. I'm 5'3" and a half. And Jerry is like an inch smaller than me. No, fuck, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. That's private information. I could be any height I want. I lie. I'm a well-known liar and scoundrel. I'm so tall. Clip the dork. Fuck. Fuck. You'll never be able to prove it. I'll never be popular enough for people to run into me on the street and take photos with me. So nothing can be proven. Suck my dick. Siri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Siri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Good for you, Sayori. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Young lady. Don't young lady me! You're like 2 months older than me. I'll ask Han to take pictures of you. No, you will not. No, you will not. I'm taller than Han. You just told Ken to suck your dick. Mr. Ken knows it's not for him. Mr. Ken knows it's not for him. It's okay. Like 38. You're basically second dad. Well, my second dad knows that I didn't direct it at him. Okay? Is that his daughter, which is different. He said he's calling your dad. My father knows I'm like this. My father knows I'm like this. He lives with me. I shout. He can hear it. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I think she is. I finally bite down. Wait, is Mr. Ken watching me play this? This better not be on the TV. This is not a game for being on the TV. This is a spooky game. Spooky game. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. I agree, even though I didn't taste any. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Tsundere. Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, Dubby.
Oh, I hate her. She's my least favorite character.
Ava's walked in and gave her commentary on how she hates... she hates Natsuki.
I hate Natsuki. I could stab her in her face.
You gotta talk louder.
I want to stab her in her face in the video game.
No! I'll say that.
I don't like her. I like the one with the big boobs.
You like the one with the big boobs. It seems that everyone likes the one with the big boobs.
The long hair emoji.
Yep, Yuri.
Yeah, I love Yuri. She's so cute.
I like Yuri too. Alright, Ava's here. Yep, there she is. You look like grandma right now.
How would you say that? Why would you say that? There's so many other things you could say. That is what you chose.
I did choose to say you look like grandma.
Natsuki is definitely annoying. I want to punch her. I'd kiss Monica. I like him crazy.
You like, don't spoil, don't spoil. We can't spoil.
I like him crazy. Nice. She got a look in her eyes. I can tell.
Hello, Rosemary, the beam. That
no,
beam.
Goodbye.
Don't say
Rosemary.
Don't say goodbye. Goodbye. You're so mean.
I don't know you.
Oh God, Chat said that. Dad said ain't got no flavor.
Who?
I'm so.
Dad?
No, M's dad, Ken.
Ah, Mr. Ken.
What relation is this? This is my sister.
Her grandfather.
No, that's my sister. She's the one who looks Filipino. I'm the one who says I'm Filipino. There she is. In the back. Why are you... She's just standing there. She's not doing anything. She just wants to be slightly out of frame. Please never say that part of my name. Just Marie, please. What do you mean, Rosemary, that beam? Respectfully, your sister is pretty.
Respectfully, I'm gonna give you a kiss.
She says respectfully, I'm gonna give you a kiss. I will say, Ava is a minor.
I'm 5,000 years old. I'm a penguin.
Ava is 16, so everyone just be nice.
I have seen things you couldn't even imagine.
Ava! Fix your shirt.
My shirt is fixed.
No, your shirt is not fixed. Fix
My
your shirt.
shirt is absolutely fixed. What are you on about?
You just...
I did not.
You just...
No.
Fix it more! Good lord.
Can I get a please before you treat me
Rip
like a
fanfic
common
leaving?
whore?
Fanfic reading's never happening. It's not happening. Honestly, both of y'all got them good genes.
Not really, Gio.
Thanks.
You're lying.
She called me ugly. She called me ugly. It's Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
It's time for self-love. It's self-love. You're mean to me. How am I supposed to self-love if you're mean?
She called you indirectly. Freaky weird. How about
Your sister's pretty, but you have a really hot personality.
That's what I said.
That's
she did you
fucked
dirty.
up.
She did you so dirty.
That's fucked up of you.
Soup, you did her dirty.
You should not have said that.
Lovely beam of what a lovely rosewood cups.
I am now Rosewood Beam. Rosemary, that beam.
All right, who's your favorite girl? It's Yuri, isn't it? Yeah, it's Yuri.
It could be Monica.
No, it's Yuri. I know it's Yuri because you like boobs.
Why is it doing him dirty? When you say you have a nice personality, but your sibling is hot, that means that you're the ugly one. To be fair, Ava is really pretty. That's the wrong direction. Ava's really pretty. Why are you doing that?
Why aren't you?
Because I'm sexual.
Material girl.
Can I play the game now? We're having an intermission because Ava's decided to invade.
No, you can keep playing. I'll just keep.
Oh, I can keep playing while you do
allowed.
that?
You're allowed.
I'm allowed?
I've allowed you.
Oh, thank you.
I love your earring. She's so hot.
Okay, maybe I just want to be respectful and not call you hot yet.
Tucks hair behind ear.
We did that in sync. We did that in sync when we did the hair tuck. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
I'm gonna put my foot so far down her throat she won't be able to taste for a week. Nothing but kneecap.
Oh. In sync hair talk. Look, Fisty, you're beautiful, but slash J. I've been slash Jade. Are you a material girl? No, I'm not very materialistic.
You can still tuck nothing behind your ear.
I have no hair to tuck anymore. Just go like this. You don't have to like...
No, benevolent. That was my vocabulary word today.
Was it?
It was one of my vocab words, yeah.
That's wonderful.
Benevolent. I don't
What's it
remember
mean?
what it means.
You don't remember what benevolent means?
I passed the test.
Benevolent means basically that, it's gracious. It's like very kind, but in like sort of a condescending way. And you're letting someone do something. Or you're giving someone something. I will never, ever make that face while tucking my hair. You know what? That one's a good face. That's like a good face. The Almighty Ava has granted you permission to continue playing. How benevolent. Yeah. It's so bad. That one was like more of a Bella. Edward. Edward. Fuck. I love how you look at my khaki skirt. Fuck.
Ankles. Sorry. I know, Edward. I'm such a...
Benevolent god. A god that is nice. Yeah.
I have a confession.
Benevolent isn't inherently condescending, but the way it's used is condescending. Yeah.
Keep playing! It's Yuri!
Will you be the Yard Podcast Valentine? I'm against Valentines. So no. Less condescending, more sarcastic. I have a confession. What are you confessing? Gods are not usually nice. No, they're not.
You know, I'm supposed to have a good Valentine's Day. It was supposed to be really good. It's going to be a great day. And then, you showed up.
Me. Well, I'm against you?
I can't.
Wow. LMAO. In song, I kissed a boy and I like it.
Highlight my message. Will you be my yard? No. She won't.
I'm your we share too many chromosomes to be Valentines.
Okay, first of all, Valentine does not mean what you're insinuating it to me.
Valentines are...
They're my best friends.
Are romantic.
Well, no. But. Cringe, but. She has butt written a bunch of times on a notebook right now. What's that mean?
I have a game. Valentines don't have to be romantic. Why so serious? They don't. You're right. I'm memeing.
Emily, you know what?
I bring cat. Emily wants to bring her cat.
My
Valentine's stream is being derailed by people who know me in real life. Oh, there she is! There she is!
What's up, mama?
My favorite white boy. Hey, actually, that doesn't work for her, but...
How you doing? How's your hair clip?
Maybe they're practicing how to write butt. Maybe I am. Shit. That's right, Ava. Will you be my platonic lover? Can that be platonic? I figure it could be. No, but you know, it's always good to shoot your shot.
I'll keep clicking so.
Yes,
Shot Mom
yes.
Can say her words.
You keep a whole set in the classroom?
Oh my god, you've only gotten this far? You're
Don't
never
worry, the
sleeping.
teachers gave us permission. Well, someone interrupted me.
Yeah, well, God hates you because you're
God
a material
hates you
girl.
because you're a material girl.
Material girl.
Like, I gave Valentine's to you, Kiss Him Hand, and an IRL friend, and my parents. Yuri's superiority. Oh, wait, Ori too? Yeah. Yeah. No, it can be platonic. I'm
Yeah,
joshing.
you don't want to be my Valentine? Is that what you're saying? You're making up excuses. Keep clicking. Keep playing. Don't you worry. I know you're having fun.
After all,
I know you're having fun. Just go.
doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No. I guess.
I guess. I guess.
I played this game with my ex. He
Wait, Z,
really
can we
he was
be
really into the
not
game.
parasocial?
LOL.
No. Everything is parasocial.
Your mom's parasocial.
Except for this. Whatever's this is.
What is parasocial?
You don't know what parasocial means? She doesn't even know what parasocial
What is
means.
parasocial?
Basically, it means it's like a word to describe the relationship between viewership and like super popular streamers. Like, you don't know the person, but in your brain you have this weird like relationship with them that is not recuperated.
Guys, look at my feet.
She's just showing off her pants now. Daddy issues.
Kind of. You don't.
Not me.
Never you. Neither.
Never me. I do have a relationship with you. It is very there. That is true. My relationship with Emily is not parasocial. She is my token
No.
straight.
No, Emily. You're not. Did you know why? Because you left the house the other day when you slept over and you didn't even say bye to me.
We
Yeah.
left at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, y'all could have peeked your head in and been like, hey.
No, you would have been pissed off.
Yeah, I would have said bye still. I'm an asshole.
Okay.
God, Emily. You're fired.
Sculpins! Yep.
Fired.
Okay, bye-bye for you now. Bye.
Why you saying bye?
Why wouldn't I say bye?
I just...
Because... Why didn't God say bye? 'Cause God never leaves.
Jesus has seen some unholy things. Like that one time. This one time at band camp.
You sleep through everything? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I gotta focus, guy. Oh. Don't
I
let
do
yourself
not
get
sleep through
intimidated.
everything, Mur. Jesus.
Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
One time at band camp.
I meant that, you know.
There was this,
I believe you.
At band camp. So Emily, how's this going on with you? Are you gonna ask me questions about my personal life? Do I make good sandwich? Yeah, why? I'm a culinary student. Listen, I'm going to competition. I got competition this Friday, and then I have it the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then I got a freaking chorus competition.
Mm-hmm.
So much things.
She does. She has so much things.
I have very many things. Do you see this black shirt? Did you ever see someone that does not work at Olive Garden wear this shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
And Mom.
Oh. She would never. She could never.
That was Mom's shirt.
This was my shirt. I purchased this.
That
Mom's
looks a
was
lot like...
sleeveless.
No.
She doesn't. This is not hers. This is mine. I purchased. No. I got this at Papa's funeral. Material girl. Oh.
I want one, Mari.
Why do you want a sandwich?
Why would you say that to her?
Why would you say
That's
that?
a weird thing to say
That's
to a
that
woman.
is a weird thing to say to a woman.
Fucked up.
It's a little-
That's
Can
fucked up.
This game gets spicy. I would love to get to the spicy
Yes.
part, but
Well, I'm being distracted.
I want a honk.
Stop! Don't do that. That's disrespectful. No. She works at the sandwich shop. That is true.
Okay, listen.
All right. You shush. You shush. I have to play the game. Get yourself a chair if you want to hang out in here. Bye. Okay. That concludes the Ava portion of the stream. She may be back later. Who knows? Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. Alright, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I can at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make sure the club, to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay, lurk mode activated, yell if you need me. I should be awake. Okay! Bye-bye! Lurk, lurk. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I just found out how to clip. It is a good day. Show Yuri. Oh, fuck. Okay. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident we could all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted at the idea of members joining. Whoa, Yuri! I love you! Okay, we get it. Is this your exception? Like your straight exception? Like how lots of people's is Doja Cat, is yours Yuri? You might change your opinion as we go. Doja? Yeah. Doja Cat. No, Doja. It's just Doja Cat. I swear to God. I saw this TikTok that was like, if Doja Cat put out a call to start a harem right now, today on TikTok, all of your girlfriends would leave. And you know what? It was right. It was right. I would fight for my chance. Yes, me too. I saw that and saved it. Yuri, my beloved. Yuri, my beloved. For the day she summons us. The prophecy? Did you keep the prophecy? Just in case? Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I can meow. Okay. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Cuffs, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, manga. Fan fiction. Lots of fan fiction. Things my friends show me. Yeah. Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Respect plus mommy? Okay. I think I know who the fan favorite is for this game. Cursed. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I'm sorry. Mommy? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Those eyes? I'm a melt? Emmy's down bad. Emmy is down bad. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I need this game, but with hot guys. You might reconsider that after we play this game. I just legit like Yuri's character. Why is it always demon babes? Because this genre specifically, on a weeb shit, generally centered around the male gaze, and that being a heterosexual male gaze. I'm blushing with her. Your boyfriend is probably sitting right next to you right now. Ain't that right, Jerry? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yuri, I know you. Yuri, I am you. He's holding a cat I stole from the streets. He's fine. The way that that's not, like, a lie, Emily legitimately found a cat on the side of the road and was like, yo, this kitten? Mine. I'ma take care of it. And then she did. And now it's in her house right now. And she wanted to show it to me today, but I was at work and now I'm streaming. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. He's fine. I got out and he ran to me crying. And they ran to me crying. 5-week-old babe. They make your mind up. He or she make your mind up. I don't know. They, them. They, them pronouns. Please respect. Yeah. The cat now uses they, them pronouns. We should... Even when we figure out what the gender of the cat is, we should just use they, them pronouns for the kitten. The vet can't tell the gender, and therefore they, them. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last class, meaning... It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Dude, not the little, like, the little tooth. Like the little sharp tooth. Oh my god. This is weeb shit. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Nervous face. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. And I need a drink break. Okay. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cuffs? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Poetry can be super hard, though. Yeah. I think that, I think a lot of people get too caught up in, like, the rules and stuff. In my opinion, it's harder than writing drapples or short stories. I mean, you could just write poetry about things that are easy to write about for you. I don't know. I just kind of write about, like, experiences or things that are in my brain and then onto the paper. Because there's usually a formula or rhythm you need to match. Yeah. You just have to, like, come up with your own rhythm and flow to your writing, I think. Which comes with experience. You just have to write a lot, in general, to figure out poetry stuff. And even then, my poetry, I don't know if it's good or not. I think I've only shown it to, like, Bones. And that was it. I don't know, he said it was cool. Though it was vent poetry, so... I think my fanfiction's better than my poetry, I'll be honest. Oh, I could write fanfiction poetry. That would be maximum nerd shit, though. I don't know if I could... No, we're not doing that. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. Look at all these faces. You don't say no to these faces. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Cuffs. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Ah, yes. My one weakness. Women. Natsuki's half covered by me. Poems my loathed. Are they that loathed? I just didn't like having to write stuff. Like, write essays about poems in school. Like doing deep analysis about poems. Writing poems is fine though. I don't mind that. Because sometimes the poems they would have you try and write an essay about, like, it was not that deep. Like, it was not an essay's worth deep. And there was no reason for you to be writing an essay about it. I hate having to write them. Fair. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I don't mind doing analysis because I'm very good at BSing it. Yeah, I mean, we all get good at BSing it, but, Do you ever actually make a decision in this game, or is it just a story? You make decisions. I think we're about to come to, like, some more decisions. Once you start writing poetry in the game, then it starts, you start making decisions about things. This is just the intro part. And it's taken us a while to get through it because I was distracted by Ava earlier. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her eyes around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Puffs, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Sayuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Cuffs, since we're already here, do you want me to walk home? Do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed up after school for clubs. Seriously, if I had to write a poem every day, I'd die. Just write about dumb shit. Like, pay attention to the world around you, and then, like, write a little 3-sentence thing about what's going on. Like, cotton candy, so sweet. Melts on my tongue, yet so bleak, the cavities that I seek. Cotton candy, so sweet. Melts on my tongue, yet so bleak. The cavities I seek. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's not that hard. You just have to rhyme a little bit. It's a poem. It counts. It's just cringe. Whoa, deep! Yeah. Shitty haiku is all I could do? I thought you froze? No, I was thinking. That was me thinking. Turns out I paused. Oh. Or like limericks. Yeah, no, it hasn't been frozen. I've been talking. We've been doing stuff. Okay. That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. So sad. Sure, might as well. You said haiku, but I thought of haiku. Weeb. I need more. More of what? More of what? Yay! Give me more? Give you more of what? Oh, points! What weeb shit does that translate as? More? Give me more Yuri. Okay, I'll give you more Yuri. The fact that you know what haiku is makes you also a weeb? How does that make me a weeb? I mean, I guess I kind of it. I like anime. Not as much anymore. I read the whole Promised Neverland manga. I'm weeb adjacent. Alright, I'm not one of you. I'm different. No weebs. I say as I play the fucking weeb game. Promised Neverland is so good. I hate the anime season 2. I respect that the anime is trying to go in a different direction, but I don't want to watch it because I enjoyed the story from the manga too much. Because after I watched season 1 of the anime, I decided, oh, okay, I'm just gonna read the manga. And I read the whole manga, and then once they started coming out with season 2, and I discovered, oh, they're cutting out an entire plotline, I was like, oh, okay. This is cool for the anime watchers. I hope that they enjoy what is to come, but I don't want to engage with this because I liked the manga story more. Maybe at some point I'll come back to it and be like, oh, cool, I'm gonna watch this, but it was very bad. They didn't just go in a different direction. They completely cut it and just ended it, like the whole show? What? Wait, I didn't hear about this. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. I'm guessing they couldn't get a green light for a season 3 and didn't project that with a season 3 and 4 would be worth. Ah. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm glad that I just read the manga then. Damn, I didn't know they just, like, finished the entire show in season 2. Oh, but that sucks, because then a lot of the ending doesn't have the same, like, emotional impact. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sad about knowing that now. Because a lot of it was important for... I was hoping they would go more into, like, the demon society and stuff like that. Oh. Now I'm bummed. This is unfortunate. It's okay. At least fanfiction exists, and the manga. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Just Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem! Pick some words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Now we get to make choices! Whoa! This is the part where we make choices. Zach with no T or numbers. Alright, choices, woo! Love Haikyuu. I've never watched it. Very hot boys playing with balls. I have an important question for you. What? What's up? What's up? Hi, bro. Haha. Well, sis. Hey, bro. Hey, sis. Haha. I forgot that bro's not a gender neutral term. Like bro and dude. Because in my brain, it's bro and dude have no gender, even though they very clearly come from, like, gendered. Oh. What's your question, Soup? What's your question? Entropy. You can pick one YouTuber or Twitch streamer to date, no questions asked, no limitations. Who is it? That sounds parasocial. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't like dating, like, regular people who aren't super famous. And a lot of, like... I'm not very interested in dating people in general. So... I don't know. I don't think I would date anyone. Even if I could pick one YouTuber Twitch streamer. Who's the hottest one you can think of? Hasanabe. Period. Full stop. Hasanabe. Next question. Next fucking question. What do you want from me? Bro, I got 71. Hey. Channel points for that man. It's not just for his brain. Haha. No, it's mostly for his brain. The correct answer is Minx, by the way, but I will accept Hassan. Oh, true. Minx is also very attractive. And we're talking about Twitch streamers being attractive. A lot of them are attractive, obviously, because they're public figures, and attractiveness does play a serious role in people's willingness to watch them. Which Minx, though? Just a Minx. Yup, Rooney. Oh no. Wait, do you think XQC is hot? Lol. I think that XQC was a model. XQC was a model, wasn't he? He's not ugly, but I think he fits into that wayfish, like, model type. He's not ugly. Certainly not bad looking. Yeah, a lot of the conditionals of being a public figure involve you being at least in some way attractive. For the majority of people who become public figures. Especially where most of your personal branding, like, most of your branding is related to you as the person. Just how it is. It's very unfortunate. I mean, though, to be honest, most people aren't ugly. Like, oh, Twitch ads are homophobic. I just got 3 in a row, so I can't hear you right now. Oh. Whoop. That's unfortunate. That is homophobic. That's fucked up. It's fucked up they would do that to you. And this is why I will never be a streamer who shows their face/body. And I will. Want to look at my pajamas? Where are my pajamas right now? Pajamas. Pajamas. I got my robe on. Fuck yeah. I'd sub, but I'm unemployed. That's fair. So take a token for 1 sub when I'm employed. Fair enough. Instant protection from becoming a big name. Yeah. Like, it's hard to become, like, a big professional streamer when you don't even show your face. With YouTube, it's different because you can create a situation where the focus isn't, like, yourself as the brand. But with streaming, it's different, I think. It's hard to be a Technoblade. Is all I'll say. Technoblade has an appeal to him that, he's really funny, and he is, highly skilled at the game that he plays. After image? Okay. That's what I thought. Dream, Techno, Rambo to an extent, yeah. Dream is extremely skilled at what he does, and Rambo, while he was faceless, he had shown himself before. So people had, like, something to imagine, I guess. Even though most people drew him and, like, visualized him as Enderman Boy, so. I'd become a VTuber? Yeah, that's the other way you could do it. You can create a brand around a character that you're doing. Oh, no. No! Like gravel? Yeah. I'm too slow. I wished for a Minecraft YouTube resurgence, and the monkey's paw curled and gave me dream. Yeah. It's okay, I think Dream's alright. My guy he was not expecting to become, gravel. Yeah. I don't think anyone can be prepared for the position you're put in, just suddenly becoming the most popular person on the internet. To be fair. He's just some dude who's kind of good at Minecraft and good at figuring out what can make you popular on YouTube, except it really boosted him up a little bit more than he thought. That's alright, he's doing well. Got a lot of money. Analysis? That's what I was thinking. Tragedy? No! Okay. I think I did it. Hi again, Cups. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Me too, Monica. We have the same color eyes. Isn't that cool? Look. Oh, green papers. Oh. Okay, hydrating. Look. I see you. Yeah. Nah, don't worry. I see you, Byzantine. I look deeply into all that you are. Okay, I have to blink. My eyes are dry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. What just happened? Oh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cuffs. Haha. Don't worry, Yuri. I would always keep my promise for you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just doing. Haha, I do that. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Mama. Natsuki finds herself stuck between seeing Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cops always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. Natsuki really kind of be bitchy, but like, with context, I don't mind it very much. Natsuki actually doesn't bother me very much at all. Yeah. But I'm pretty unfazed by a lot of things, so... He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Yuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Relatable. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Cuffs can become really good friends too? Yuri. Huh? As usual, Siri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you in something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. Look, she's doing a little blush. She's blushing. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Best girl. Heart, 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 heart. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you, it's a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, look at that face, bro! Look at that face! You know, this makes her unsettling, saran-wrapped blazer completely ignorable. Just that, like, extremely cute face that she's making right now. I'm, like, mentally blocking out the saran wrap, though. Like, this- what is this, bro? What is this? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Hell, there may be a mod that retextures the sprite's blazer. God, I hope there is. There must be. There's no way I am the only person who has noticed this. Like, there's no way. You can check if you... I can check if you want. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because we're already playing it, so... Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Her blazer makes it look like she's got one of those giant booby mouse pads attached to her chest. No, literally. Oh my god, I can't unsee it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay, real quick, let me check how long it takes to finish this game. Doki Literature Club. How long to finish? 5 or 6 hours. Chat. Yeah, this game takes 5 or 6 hours to finish. Oh. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll keep going until everyone is like, God, please go offline. Please, I want to go to sleep. Please. Fuck. Or until I'm doing that, probably. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Her booba are the only thing that have true dimension? Yeah. This looks slightly better, but... Students are expected to maintain a high standard of dress and grooming in school. That includes fitting your blazer to specifically have booby pockets. It's really important. Really important. High standard of dress and grooming. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Spandex school uniforms, yeah. Yeah. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. This game would be immensely improved if I were allowed to be a woman in it. What do asexuals think of Valentine's Day? I don't know. You just have a friend Valentine, I guess. Oh wait, is this a beginning to a joke? I don't know. What do they think? Dot, dot, dot. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. It's a day for candy. There's fanfic for that, probably. Actually, no, tomorrow is a big day for candy. Yes, tomorrow is a big day for candy. Everything is on sale. Not this candy, though. Already bought. And I didn't have to spend a penny on it. God, I'm never getting through all of this fucking cotton candy. Filled up to fucking here right now. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. That candy prices bought, could go burr. Bro, I would eat that thing of cotton candy in a day if I didn't care about healthy living. Good thing I don't care about healthy living. Bro, I ordered some of the Lucky Charms, like the actual charms, in a bag from like the warehouse where they make them on Amazon, and it's coming tomorrow. Cause I was eating Lucky Charms, right? The cereal, and I was like, fuck. You know what? I saw on TikTok that you can just order like the marshmallows. I'm just gonna do that. And now I'm ordering just the marshmallows. And I might just have that for cereal. Or just eat it. Eat it dry. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just the marshmallows. Yeah, it's great. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Bro, you know what's an amazing goblin brain candy? What? That's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Is River Rocks / parentheses Pebbles? It's chocolate coated to look like pebbles you collected from a river? I saw on TikTok that there are people who make candies that look like crystals. So you just crunch into them, but it's candy. So it's not like actual minerals that you're putting into your mouth and ruining your teeth with. It's just sugar. I see. There's something fairly obvious here Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. You can get them at candy shops or from Amazon? The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets very strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Aha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Cuffs? No. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. The last horror movie I watched was The Witch. The Witch on Netflix? The one that takes place in, like, colonial times? I'm thinking of a very specific scene involving the lady who plays Liza Tully in the Game of Thrones show. That shit was... Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. The only horror movie I've enjoyed is The Omen from 1976. Oh? What's it about? Everything else I'm just too scared to watch? Fair. When horrible things happen, not just give me a second. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. Isn't that how everyone is? But, like, sometimes the goals are just evil. And then suddenly, when you thought, you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. The movie, The Omen is the movie the game Lucius was based off of. It's a good book, yes? There's a lot going on here. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. She likes those morally gray stories, yeah! But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Relatable. It's a religious psychological horror where, the kid is the Antichrist, I guess. Oh? You know, sometimes your parents fuck you up that bad, and sometimes the kid is just kind of like that at the start. She's hot! No, tell us more about it, Yuri. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. I love coming back to a babe. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Blessing my screen. Yeah, so the Omen basically followed, like, the unraveling of the kid's existence. Then I think trying to stop him. Body pillow? Body pillow? Meanwhile, the kid is beginning a murder spree, so... And then the sign for women. Do the head turn again, Yuri. Oh, fuck. Perfect angle for my pillow. Ah, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if It's fine if I sit here to read, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah! Oh no. I'm very much looking forward to the custom pillow. Emmy! Jerry, your girlfriend's becoming a weeb. Like a bad weeb. Oh no. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. You could just Google a transparent image of her in that pose, Emily. Thank you for being helpful, Licky. Is there a bikini scene in this? Jerry, you've been replaced. Is it okay to call you that? Yes. No, Em, there's no bikini scene, but I'm sure you'll find fan art. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that, it's just something I'm not very used to. Are you sure? Fan service is a thing? This is not the game you should be looking at for fan service. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, there's fan art of more than just that. Em, I could draw you fan art of that if you give me money. I could give you fan art of that if you give me money. How much? What do you DM me what you're looking for? DM me what you're looking for. Oh, like full body? You want full body? Loot? $50. $50. $50. You know what? $40. Oh, sold? Yeah, I meant that. $50. Jerry, okay, is Jerry still there? Jerry, if she does not have enough money in her bank account to give me that, don't let her. No, no, no. Jerry, if she does not have the money to pay me, to commission me to make a certain fan art of Yuri, he doesn't need to know why I need to borrow money. Where are you even gonna put this, Em? Where are you gonna put this? Oh no. Okay, cool. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. Z. On the roof of my loft. Z, it's so incredibly close. It really is. So I can stare in bed and look up at her. She'll put it on her pillow, obviously. I shan't say what. Yep. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I'll definitely post once it's passed. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe just a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Kiss her! Kiss her! What, are we kissing? What's going on? Smooches? What smooches? I gotta keep room for the Lord! I do? I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Pretty girl! New angle! I love new angles. This is... Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Em, are you ready? She's not ready. Look down there. She's not ready. I don't think she's ready. Yes? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Some Americans. We are a Christian nation. 15 at the end of every 7 years, cancel all debt. The same Americans. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, it do be like that. Let's go, best girl! I don't know how I'll be able to keep it up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a little bit longer. Look, she's doing a little smile! I love this. This is great. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Show me! She was just smiling. We continue the first chapter in silence. The tea! Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How is she? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second-guesses a lot of things she says and does. Hey Z, sent you a DM? Yo? Checking the DMs. Responding to DMs! 1 second. Cool! The eye! She's looking at you. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Oh, also, Soup sent me a DM. Sorry for posting cringe. You're not being cringe. You're fine. Alright. This game shows a perfect manipulation of the Ren'Py engine. I will DM too now, guys. We can't all be DMing me. We're all in a chat room together. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. I'm heading to bed soon, Z, so if you need anything, you'll probably need to get Emily to handle it. Okay. Everyone whisper them on Twitch. No. But what if we had 2 chat rooms? No, we don't need 2. I barely know Twitch. It's okay, I'll handle it, Em. Don't worry. I'm highly skilled. I'm very good at banning people. And timing people out. Zoe, I DM'd you. Fucking Christ, okay. I was told to DM you. Thank you. Thanks, Jerry. $40 for your... Damn, Twitch thinks we're strangers, so I can't whisper you. Sag. Sag! Time yourself out. Why would I time myself out? Why would I do that? I could time you out. I could time you out. No, 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 no. I wouldn't. I might. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Cuffs, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Thank you, CalQ22, for the follow. I have my my stream alerts. They're off. Here. Boop. Boop. They were off because I was doing a recording. But thank you, CalQ22, for the follow. They were off because I was doing a recording because I was doing some Minecraft stuff. Why wouldn't you time yourself out? I don't know. Jerry took my PC. It's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. To see my commission request? You might need to be a little bit more descriptive than what you sent me. Everyone, you don't need to know what you can tell them in the Discord what you just asked to buy from me. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Rose took the L, yeah, she did. Do you think he'll give me $40? Should he give you $40? Should he for this? I don't know why you're always asking him for money. You're the one with the job. He doesn't have a job, Em. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! Oh. But he has more than me, that is true. He's a better saver than you. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Called being responsible with your money? Yeah. Reminder, drawing furries is a very lucrative job. It is! Drawing furries is very lucrative. They are a very large community, and they pay their artists well. I can't draw anthropomorphic animals, so... Furry Yuri, I'm not drawing that. I won't draw that for you. I will not draw that for you. I'm not... You can find that online. And probably drawn far better than I could accomplish, because I'm not a furry, so I never learned the arts of anthropomorphic people. Gotta start practicing drawing anthro stuff in case I need that fallback. What about Pokemon? I can't draw Pokemon? Yuri inflation. Shut up! Shut up, Jerry! Yuri Furries gotta have lots of money if they want to have a fursuit. That shit's expensive. It really is. Yuri Pokey. I'm not drawing. You want Yuri as a Pokemon? Yuri Blueberry? Yeah, we know a furry is super loaded. They basically all are. Is there something like related to being a furry that just makes you attract more wealth? Is that it? Or is it a hobby only for the bourgeois? A lifestyle, even. Soup! You can't actually say that. You can't. It's fine. No one say actually explicit sexual words, okay? Guys. Inflation? Hidden criteria of becoming rich. You have to become a furry. Literally, her mom goes on trips around the world and she just lives alone. Okay, guys, do not get me TOS. Furry girl moment. Guys, don't say anything that'll get me TOS. Okay? Sorry, mobile, it makes it harder? That's fine, Licky. I appreciate you. Yuri finna make me, Let's play more of the game. I love video games. You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Fun fact. No more talking about you. No. We're closing the subject. We're closing the subject. How the fuck do I delete messages? I was planning on just lurking while writing, but this chat is wild. Dude. They're like... Guys. I have all I need in DMs. Vin, shut. I agree. Listen, Calcu. Calc. 22. I'm a serious gamer. Chat has no filter. No, they don't. They have to have a filter. They need to have a filter. I don't want to break TOS. Someone is in my girl's DMs enabling her Yuri furry. I'm not drawing Yuri as a furry. I'm not good enough at it. I'm not. I can meow for Yuri. Jesus Christ. Is this your new crush? How does she rank against Doja Cat? I'm censoring myself, just like when I speak about British people. Don't talk about... No more sexually explicit topics, guys. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Number 2? Cat Girl Yuri? That seems like the first step to a furry stuff. It has been done. I'm an enabler, sorry. Posting to the Discord now. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In any case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. No more British. TOS. It's TOS to be British. Fucked up. Does he look at the pics in Discord? I'm so proud. What, in Discord? 69k points! Let's go! Licky just hit 69 channel points! Look here! Hell yeah! Cool, okay. Emmy send me something. Alright, okay, I've looked. Your stream Discord, that is? Wait, posting furry to Discord? Oh god, oh fuck. No, it's not furry. Licky's announcing that she just hit, 69k channel points. Damn, you're catching up with me with Hasana B. You watch me more than I watch Hasana B, to be fair. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Yuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Yuri's on this wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. The Discord is now a furry Discord? No, it's not. No, it's not. I've got a Twitch account. I've got 140k points to who? Check DM. Let me check DMs real fast. I am not looking at that. Emmy. Partially due to Gamba, though? I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Emily, what did you do? Sharing is caring. I'm not showing them that. You can post that in the Discord. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. ... As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. I think there's a Twitch account where I have 200k points since I never use the points. Yeah. I don't really use channel points. I'm only at 29.5k cuff points. And rising. The person I got 140k points to is Anthony. Byzantine? How do you always know? Awooga! I've got one where I've got 350k. I can't stop her. No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm gonna start a flood in here one day. Byzantine's a mind reader. Channel points go bird. Salivating on my keyboard. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Question mark? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. He's taking my keyboard away. Anyways, that was what I was staying up for. Now I've hit 69k and I can go to bed. Night-night! Yay, Yuri praises us. Yes, Yuri's praising us. I'm so glad. A body pillow. We're gonna have to talk about this body pillow, Em. We're gonna have to talk about this. Saving on that one 350k for the 1 million stop stream. Fair. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Redeem custom body pillow for 69k points. For Yuri? God. I would release like a gag merch thing where it's just a body pillow. But I don't... It'd be like that one sound where it's like, for how many bits do you buy a body pillow, Z? I don't know, bro. Enough to pay for the body pillow. I'm not rolling in dough to be buying body pillows. And I can't hit payout for a little while. Tell me, I'll take her. In the middle of the night, Emily will break into my house and steal the body pillow. Theft. It's actually my first time, really. I remember the first time I played, I really wanted to date Monica, but since that wasn't an option, I went for Yuri. Yeah. Through the window. 10k bits? That's like... How many dollars is that? You won't see it coming from the blackout curtains I bought you? Yeah, I won't. And I'll be sleeping like a baby because of the blackout curtains you bought me. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Alright, Chad, time to get 10k bits. What's 10? How much is 10k bits? I'm gonna Google that. How much is 10k which bits? That's $100. Bro, if you want to give me 10k, sure. Fuck it. Roughly 200? Google said it was... Did Google lie? To me? That's 100. Though I wouldn't get all of it. I think the split is different. I have no months. Close enough. Yeah. Give me 40. We know why you want 40, You could just buy, like, a normal pillow. $100 for the streamer. That'd be a funny thing to explain. No? Okay, alright. $150 for the one buying them. 5,000 is 99, so... I don't know, bro. Twitch bits to USD. A comprehensive guide to bits on Twitch. How much is 10,000 bits on Twitch? 10,000 bits is equal to $100. When donating 10,000 bits, the stream will keep exactly 100. Okay, it's $100. I just doubled that? I don't know, man. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Dot, dot, dot. Twitch makes you pay like twice the bit value? Yeah, they take a half cut. Why would you spend that much money on a Twitch stream? Vin, it's not worth it. Vin. I don't know what they will let me say and not say. Because of Yuri? Dot, dot, dot. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words on the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Take it off? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's a specific wording habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick it up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then form-fit the two things together. Take the finger off? The what? I'm confused. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How? You know, Yuri had her finger on the page and Rose yelled at her to take it off? Oh. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if this is a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light that withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh god, I'm in love. She's talking to me. This is what a parasocial relationship is. Guys, we figured it out! We've got our definition. Emily and Yuri. ... I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? Is Z dyslexic? No! I can read very good. I got an almost perfect score on the English portion of the SATs, okay? I just struggle a little bit with the fancy the handwriting, you know? Emily, a massive Yuri simp. Yeah, we're discovering that. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Cursive is weird, so you just can't read out loud well? No, not really. Well, I've been reading out loud this whole time. I hope it's not super bad, but my brain works faster than my mouth, and then my mouth tries to catch up, but it stumbles over the words. Understandable, though, because she's best girl. Bew. Yeah, my brain works faster than my mouth because I'm not as experienced with reading out loud, like, saying it as I read it. Because brain go... Woo. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Reading out loud is a skill? Yeah. One that I'm flexing every time I'm on stream, because I'm reading chat, I'm reading the game, and mostly I'm reading chat, honestly. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. I took an English test, went perfectly well, got my results, 66, panicked, not understanding, then saw on the page, pretty difficult to find, that it scored 66 out of 70, like, bruh. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost hearing? Woohoo! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Cuffs. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more often than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. Do you think she believes in the corrupt system of bras? Emily! You're so down bad. Oh my god. They really do be your own mods. That happened to me on a physics midterm, and it was the worst class average, was like a 60%. It's about the kid in her basement. Oh! There's a shading. Bra system is correct, I agree. I agree. Bras are stupid. They are cringe. I'll say it. Bras are cringe. I understand their purpose, but I don't think you should be made to wear one. Me when the moment of inertia is the quantitative measure of the rotational inertia of the body. I'm lucky I got small enough boobs I don't need a bra. For real, dude. Bras are cringe and none of them ever fit me? Yeah. Yuri doesn't need to with me. I just chill with my nips out. I know you chill with your nips out, Jerry. Yeah, I think bras are cringe. But I am trans, so like whatever, yeah. Popping back in to say? Looky agrees. They're about to agree. They might have some sort of insightful quote additionally. When doing a sport, a study found that it's better to not have bras no matter the breast size. Yeah, because you're compressing the chest. You need to breathe more. It makes me angry when my mom tells me I need to put on a bra when I'm home with her and my dad. plus bro because my nips are distracting for the boys? Ew. You know what? I think people just need to stop looking at people's nipples that much. Like, dudes don't have to wear a bra. Their nipples will get pointy. Ain't nobody's looking at them. It's weird. Like, I don't know what I can and can't say on Twitch. Say whatever. Don't say sexually explicit things. What a thing to zone back into. I think bras are dumb. Because they compress your chest and make it slightly harder to breathe. Which is why it makes sense when doing sports, it's better to just not wear a bra. Like, I think boobs should be desexualized at a point. Bras are dumb. Ladies should not wear bras. I'm not biased. You're biased. Yeah, they're nipples. Like, that's a thing that everyone has. I don't get it. Like, I like women, and I don't understand why people can't shut the fuck up. I like wearing leisure bras, though. Yeah, the ones that aren't, like, tight. Like, and silky and shit. Comfortable. I just prefer how it feels. Yeah. I think comfort should be the most important thing. Honestly. For all things in life. I remember one of my friends telling me she sleeps with a bra on. Like, what? That sounds bad. It actually damages your, boob tissue. The part of it that makes sure that your boobs are held up properly. For you to wear bras too much. It's like sleeping with jeans on. God, more ads. Beebs. Yeah. It weakens your, booby tissue. The stuff that holds it up. Pour one out for soup. L soup. I've slept with jeans on before and that shit sucks. I don't know, when I sleep with my normal clothes on, I just kind of get up and I'm like, shit. And then I change into pajamas. To do whatever task I'm gonna do. I only sleep with jeans on when I'm exhausted. Yeah, most people will, like, at least have enough strength to take the jeans off before getting into bed. But I will say, I've slept with my bra on before, and I think that's worse. Honestly. What's up, Grin Runner? Welcome to the stream! We're talking about the merits of bras. We think they're cringe. That's the consensus. I've taken a nap with jeans on, but if I'm tired enough for a nap, I'm too tired to change. Yeah, if you are, more bras will have more saggy boobs become. Exactly! Because, again, it's damaging the tissue. Well, not damaging, it's weakening it, because the tissue doesn't have to, like, do any work. Yeah. Taking a nap with your jeans on, I feel like it's different. Because that's a nap. Like, you're gonna get up, like, 2 hours later, and you're like, what the fuck? And, you'll do whatever thing you're supposed to do next. Love women, except they scare me. I'm gonna hydrate now. Thank you, Grimrunner. How was you guys' stream? You guys have rated us. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever stream you guys were doing. We're sort of just hanging out on Valentine's. Playing Doki Doki. A totally normal and well-adjusted, dating sim. It was good. I did Valorant. That's fun. It was just more testing out my green screen. Oh, cool. Yeah, come talk about boobs with us. Yeah! Our consensus, boobs cool, bras cringe. Can relate, yeah. Ugh. Bras do be cringe though. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Like, why are you adding extra fabric on that doesn't even help your boobs? Unless you want to jog, then they're kind of cool. Okay, yeah. So they are a little bit cool when you're jogging. I understand they do compress your chest, like, when you're doing exercise, and that makes it, like, harder to exercise. But also, when you're running around, kapow kaplammy, exactly, like that. Like, there's some bounce action, I'll just say that. And, other people don't know how to mind their business. If boobs weren't so sexualized, it would be fine. Just don't exercise. Oh, what do you think I'm doing right now? Even mine bounce. You don't want the anime booby physics when running, yeah. I mean, I don't really deal with it as much because my boobs do that, yeah. I think it's just because they're like fat sacks attached to you, so they're gonna move. If there's skill-based matchmaking, then there's also skill cringe matchmaking. Hog, I love fat sacks. Make her talk. Okay. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subjective poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Yes! Fat sacks and fat stacks. That's my slogan. Get money, get boobs. My goddess, my beloved. You're becoming a I forgot I couldn't say that. Fat on a girl chest? Ugh. I forgot that I couldn't use the word SIMP because it can be in specifically a derogatory way. I forgot there was a whole thing about that a year ago. Wait. What? Okay, so what happened was people were using simp as like a insult for everyone. And Twitch was like, you know what? We're not gonna address like our other problems, like racism. We're gonna ban simp. And I'm speaking of simp in like a broad sense, not in any way directed towards anyone. So canceled, gone. I'm saying it as like a term like not directed at anyone. No. I'm not saying it. It's not being directed at anyone. I'm gonna be honest. I'm saying it broadly as a term. Cancel Fisticuffs. That shit gets trending. That's when you know you've made it. That's when you know you've made it. What would anyone cancel me on? What about me is cancelable? It's such a useful word though. Yeah, because it works. That's how that's not how Emily's working. I would never say that. What would anyone cancel me about? I just kind of eat snacks and go live, and sometimes I talk about socialism. And that's about it. Imp. Yeah, you can't call people squirrels in my pants because it, during the whole rise of tier 3 sub memes, yeah. It's like a snake. Why do the buttons go like that? That's weird. It became derogatory, yeah. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Same with calling people saltines. I would never do that. Belly buttons. I was talking with my girlfriend on the phone and someone called me after and I told her love you, like cringe. Damn. It's the visual. Yeah, it does look kind of like belly buttons. I will be honest. Stay strong, Z. I am strong. Girlfriends are cringe. You should be ashamed. Oh. Don't you have a... Never mind. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. These buttons look kind of like belly buttons. Ah. See? Right here. It looks like belly buttons. Yeah, the buttons are really weird. I feel like it's the way that they've shaded everything, honestly. Z took the L in girlfriend's cringe. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not cringe. I guess. Maybe if Doja Cat answered my DMs. Maybe then. Yet. Yeah, I don't think Doja's ever answering though. I'm not cool enough for her. She didn't answer mine either? Fuck. I respect it. Maybe if the VR chat girl hit me up again. Would you like to have a girlfriend? No, I don't want to date people. I don't want a girlfriend, boyfriend, or any other variation of partner. I don't care if they have a deep voice. They're so cute. Fair. Yeah. I think partnership is very cool and hip, but I'm not very interested in it. I want to become a rentable girlfriend. Make some coin. Fair enough. You know, I was really nervous about doing this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. Z, if you had a girlfriend, would you rather she be a goth girlfriend or not goth girlfriend? I wouldn't mind either way. I think if I were dating the girlfriend, then it would be because we have some sort of similar interests, and I wouldn't care about their outside aesthetic. So long as I like them as a person and enjoy hanging out with them. Same, never dated and not interested. Yeah. Gothy mommy. Oh boy. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Cuffs. Ah, me too. Okay, we made it through. Sayuri. ... This is a good poem, Cuffs. Yuri could pull off goth? Yeah, she could. Show her again? I can't. I already went through. Big titty gothy mommy? I should stop reading chat. Y'all being bad today. Y'all being bad today. Glad to see Sayuri alive and well, along with the rest of the cast. Alive and well. Healthy. Practically thriving. Goth mommy, yeah. Yuri. Yeah. For real, for real. For real. Mommy? Are you my mummy? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Haha, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. We have problems, and then Germa smile. Why are you doing Germa smile so much? Poor man. I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, Cuffs, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Boom. The Yori! This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? Don't boo her! You try not to fall in the hole in the road leading to cringe comments like... Vroom. Vroom. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Phew! Excuse me. Bless me, I guess. Because you're inside. Okay. No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. You're like 2 hours in and not even an hour into the game. Jerry, you gotta understand, if I were playing this on my own, I would be reading this, clicking at like every 5 seconds. I read much faster in my head than I read when I'm stuck talking to you people. Trust me. Wait. So I'm not even an hour in and it takes like 6 hours to do it? I just got hit? L. We could do voices? No, we cannot do voices. I could call you a baka. Baka! Oh, I was about to do a bit. I'm not gonna do that bit. I'm not gonna do that bit. I'm not. Can I be Yuri? The Bruva? Dibs? No, we're not doing voices. Oh my god. I think once we hit the 3-hour mark, we're gonna end off. Once we get to an adequate stopping point. Sussy Baka? Cringe. I want her. Hera. You want Hera? The goddess of marriage? Can we get to the stopping point, Z? I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ha, yeah. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yuri, the showstopper, Miss WrestleMania! Woo! Monica or Natsuki? Natsuki. Dot. Tufts, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? Why, do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe I'm not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of that first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. It'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. I'll teach their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Give Natsuki a deep voice? So people don't even take my writing seriously. No, I'm not doing voices. I'm not doing voices. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Like, when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. No, give her a Dark Knight voice? No! I'm not doing voices. Listen, bro, too many streamers do voices for characters, like when they're reading it out, and it ends up sounding cringe. I will not be cringe. Listen, I may write fanfiction, but I'm not anything related to cringe. So you did. Don't kill your voice trying to do voices? Yeah. I got a lot more to read out. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. You are cringe? What the fuck? Take it back. Take that shit back. You take that back right now. Yes, I am. I'm in chat. Never? Okay. Fine. I bang on my desk, but it's almost 12 o'clock at night, and I don't want to be mean to my sisters. But just know. Fuck you. No voice? Cringe. Fair. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri, I need? Bro, there's other characters we have to get through. Mom. And Yuri I trust. Shoot. Ban her. Shoot. Ban her. Monica! Best for last. Hi, Cuffs. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Can't ban me, I can egg your house. That is true, she can egg my house. She knows where I live. She does not live that far away. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled and... Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Cuffs. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But, it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Cuffs. I was going to say ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I'll always count. It always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Bro, she's so far forward. She'll fall. Bro, look at this. Why her skirt doing that? Why is she bending like that? What's going on? It's like this. What's going on? I'm not catching her. Because B can fall so I can see Yuri. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of injury. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or allowing them to deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find some kind of new style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. One leg is not even lined up with her hip when she's going forward? Yeah. Weird. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write in a way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha! Ahaha! Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound perfectly confident. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like the film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching far into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? Very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Bro, it's the Hole in Silent Hills 4! I've never played that. I'll have to take your word for it. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, then tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Call me when Yuri comes back? I think she's about to. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. I've lost interest in this chick. Just Monica. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. She's here. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They read in tandem. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Emily is not cringe. Against the rules, can't call her cringe. I'll get banned. Maybe not banned, just timed out for some sort of funny number. Emily does have mod powers. Let me Google how to ban on Twitch. Emmy. Oh god, she's getting educated. Everyone, hurry. You better adhere to her standards. Oh fuck. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be good? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant... The language is, I guess... I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So Yori liked it, and Cuffs did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. She just wants to help Natsuki chill. Yeah, she's kind of, defensive, which is fair, considering her situation. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly interesting. Which I haven't yet. And Cops liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... Ugh. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Holy shit. The girls are fighting! The girls are fighting! Maybe you're just jealous that Cuffs appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I mean, she's trash at writing, so Natsuki is, the defensive. Yeah, she's not bad. She has, like, something going for her. I think once she, does it more, it'll become more sophisticated. Oh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew sizes bigger as soon as Cuffs started showing up. Can we get a custom Yuri emote for the Discord? I'll draw it in the Discord VC after stream. Yes, after stream I'll draw it in the Discord VC. Natsuki? Natsuki, that was a bit This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Cuffs! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? How dare she? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Cuffs. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cuffs? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So, of course that's going to be... Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Huh? You are a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. Oh, my eye. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and you just told her how you felt. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yuri, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares at her desk. Natsuki can't handle the truth. Well, I think she feels very piled on right now. If I weren't specifically aiming for Yuri right now, I would have called for Sayori to create a more neutral outcome. Because I understand both of their perspectives, even if I of my own personal opinion, think that, enjoy Yuri's writing style better. A more neutral opinion would have been preferred, but because I'm aiming for Yuri this run. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How can anyone have not gotten frustrated over being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Z, I'm banning you. Sorry, not sorry. You can't ban me from my own stream. I'm showing you your best girl right now. What are you complaining about? Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Cass. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. About, you know... I would never do anything so shameful. So, huh? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Cuffs, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Cuffs, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen either of them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Cuffs? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. If Emily wasn't so obsessed with Yuri, I would be going for Sayori. I'll be honest. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Bye. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more often to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Alright, okay, so we're at 3 hours and 12 minutes. Should we stop around now? What does everyone think? How are we feeling? I don't have work tomorrow, so I can keep going. But I know other people have work and school and stuff, so... I think my cat is cute. You know what, Fur? Oh. Let me eat some cotton candy. This is a cotton candy break. How's everyone doing in chat? We chilling? I think most of you are lurking right now, because it's later. I might be left in the background while people sleep. Licky right now. Valentine's Day is over. Infinite. Infinite what? Oh. Okay. Fuck. Intellectual. Ambient? It's midnight here, so I might have to Luto and or leave. Yeah, it's midnight here too. I think after we do this poem, we're gonna head out. Depression? Fuck. What the hell does effulgent even mean? Alright, we're gonna save. Cool. Alright, I think we're good. Hog. Alright. We've saved. It was a fun stream. I agree. It was a fun Valentine's stream. We got to play some Doki Doki. Glad I was able to watch part of it. I'm glad you were able to watch part of it too. Very fun. Effulgent means shining brightly. Radiant. That's what I thought. Alright. Cool. That's the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed their time here. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. Pog. But yeah. I think that's it for the evening. I'm gonna be going into the Discord. The stream in Discord. And do some art, I guess. Since that's what the people demand. I don't know. But yeah. That's it. Hope you all enjoyed. Bye!